Good afternoon. This is Perry with Custom Construction Services, and we want to welcome you back. We are here on one of our current projects that we've already taken some pictures on, but we've been working at this project a while and thought we'd give you an update on how things are coming along. This is an older home here in the Ocean Springs area, and so we wanted to talk today about a few things that you should expect if you're wanting to remodel an older home. When we got into this project, we had a certain number of things that we knew we had to get done, but as we began to unpackage and dismantle the bathrooms and kitchen and removing walls, you always can expect that things are not going to be the way that you expected them to be, as was the case in this project. So to give you an idea, as we began pulling apart the bathrooms and kitchens, we realized that there was ungrounded wiring throughout the house, meaning it's only a 2-wire electrical system, and that does not meet current code. And so after discussing with the customer and letting them know the costs that were associated with that, we decided to go ahead and proceed and take more drywall out and completely rewire the entire house. And yes, that is an unexpected expense, but it is really necessary to keep things up to code on a project of this nature. And then as we began to take apart some other things, sure enough, we ran into termite damage, which is very common here on the Gulf Coast. And so that had to be remediated as well. And then as we began to take some walls out in the kitchen and the garage, and meeting with the inspector here in Jackson County, realized that several of the structural joints and different things were not up to code, and we had to take out some beams and replace them with larger LVL beams in order to meet current code. And so you know, that was not that unusual for a house of this age, but as you get into a project and you find out more and more things that are not quite right. And so this week we are rewiring the house, and hopefully next week we will be starting in on the rough plumbing and turning this quite dated home into a beautiful home that can be enjoyed by our clients that are hiring us to do this job. So we're really looking forward to getting this turned over here in the near future, in the next month or two. And so as we get into more finished work, we'd like to update you more in the future. So thanks again for tuning in today. And as always, be sure to check us out on Facebook and Instagram, and check out our website. The links will be down below. And thank you for tuning in today.